What's up guys, Steve here. Welcome back to my channel where we're going over Turo and how to make your fleet run as smoothly as possible. So if you guys are new to all this, thanks for watching. Definitely check out some of the other videos I got. And it sounds like the end of the video, but whatever. Check them out. Today we are going to get into making sure that you're picking the right car for your area. The last thing I want you guys to do is go out and buy a bunch of cars that you think are going to make it and they don't, and you don't know why. Somebody said that they were on the top performing list and all of a sudden this thing's performing just like a dog, man. Like this thing is not doing so hot. So why is that? Let's get into it. So a lot of times I'll see other people, other YouTubers, whatever, other people will tell you, hey, go out and get a Tesla, go out and get a Jeep, go out and get, whatever car it is for the market. They say it's the best performing one, or Turo pops off their list of top performing cars. Well, Turo's popping off that list because the market has a bunch of those cars, and those ones are the ones that are getting rented all the time. Because if you have 500 Model S's going out and getting rented out, and you only have 2 Ford Fiestas, then obviously the Model S is going to outperform the Ford Fiesta because there's so many more of them on there. That's what makes it tough with their list when they come out with it. So what I want you to do is figure out what car you want and stay away from Teslas or Jeeps. It's just my opinion. They're kind of a little bit oversaturated right now, but at least that's my market. So check out your market, figure out what's out there. You can actually filter in everything, go into the search engine and actually filter in and just put Teslas and figure out how many Teslas come up at any given time. I say go out a little bit farther, not just next weekend or tomorrow or whatever. I mean, you can do that too. So when you go into this filter, put in Tesla and figure out, okay, go a month out. And after you see how many pop up for that month ahead, now you book it for this weekend and see how many pop up. If you went from over 200 to now there's only 1 or 2 available, okay, you may not be oversaturated. But if you are seeing that there's still 20 to 30, 40, 50 cars that are still available of that same make and model, don't even mess with it. Obviously, Turo was invented for the experience. But if you're finding the same cars over and over again, I'd stick away from it. Me, with my Jeep, that's kind of one of those things that Jeeps are just kind of overrated. It's like going to Hawaii and saying, hey, I want a Jeep. Everybody wants a Jeep. You know it's going to rent, but is it going to rent for the premium price that you want to get for it? The other part is also check out the commuters, because commuters are always going to be gone. These are what people in the business, Turo business, they call them slingshots or shooters. Slingshots are an actual car. So it's a shooter that you're actually getting, and it's going to be one of these cash cars that you know it's just gone. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. It's always on the road. I can tell you that most people that are traveling for business or just casual traveling or, just somebody that needs a car from point A to point B, these cars are always going to be gone. You will have some people renting those luxury cars. If that's what you're going for, making sure you can afford these cars if they are down for any length of time. So just kind of figure out what's going to work for your market. Like I said, go out at least a month and a half out, see how many cars there are, and then also check your market to see what it looks like, say this weekend or a couple days from now, whenever that may be. This will really give you an idea. Now, this is also a really good way to check to see if the market is oversaturated with cars. Because if this is the case, now at some point you are going to have to be a little bit more fancy with your Tinder profile, right? Your car profile, to make sure that your cars stand out, they pop. They catch your attention a lot better than the ones next door. So this is where a good photographer comes in hand. If you got a good photographer, good scenery, do something that's going to be different, going to be unique to you, and put a good backdrop behind them so that way they know, hey, I saw that backdrop, there's got to be something. Oh yeah, he's got 10, 15 cars. So that way when somebody's searching for cars, they realize, hey, you know what, this guy has more options. So basically do whatever you have to make it stand out. So I will throw this out there, with everything going on, we are pretty much back to the pre-COVID conditions as far as Turo goes. There are a lot of hosts on there, and you are going to make sure you can do everything you can to stand out above the next guy. Now, I'm not saying that to detour you or make you think that you can't make money on this, because you absolutely can. It's just going to be a lot more minimal than it was in the past couple years. The other ways you can actually make money with this is with your extras, your add-ons, anything that you can do to make it that much more of an experience. If you're down at the beach, offer towels in an ice chest, If you're up in the hill country, then maybe you offer something like sleds, the little trash can lids, whatever you want. Just something that you can add on there. You can still add the ice chest. They're just going to pack it full of snow to take home to their hotter states. I don't know. But figure out something that you can do that's going to help you out in earning a little bit extra cash. Hopefully all this helped you out a little bit. I definitely think that you can still make money. Turo's not dead, it's not going anywhere, but just gotta make sure you do everything you can to make your cars, everything you have pop, and make sure you're not completely saturated in your market and buying the wrong cars for your market. I will throw in a video sooner than later about how to get the right cars and how to figure out, hey, this car has got 150 trips. How much could this car possibly have made, and should I do the same thing? So I will definitely get that video out for you guys if you want to see it. Other than that, make sure y'all keep grinding, keep hustling, keep saving that money, keep getting ahead, because it's gonna get rough for a little bit. Y'all seen the way the market's going. So make sure you guys keep doing your thing, keep hustling, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Later, y'all.